Ryan feared that the future he was about to see was not going to be a pretty sight. The silent spirit accompanied Ryan as he looked around the area of Navert Station. Ryan could see his coaches, Spancan, and Sir Topham Hatt. Whoa, at least I know that Sir Topham Hatt will be okay here in the future. Hello, Spancan. Are you feeling alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I just find it hard to believe that they're all gone. Good riddance to this one. My coaches? Why does Norman have them? I never liked him much anyway. I knew he would be trouble when he first came to the island, and just look at all the trouble he's caused. So you're not gonna miss him at all? Will you? No. Who are they talking about? Spirit? What's going on here? Thomas, I'm terribly sorry for your loss, and I for yours. Listen, if there's ever anything I can do, anything we can do, you just need to let us know. Thank you. You're too good to us. It's the least we can do. Take care, Thomas, and all of you, other engines. Ryan looked at what stood by the side of the line. No, it can't be. But it was true. The graves alongside the track belonged to the 3 damaged engines that Ryan had recently seen at the steamworks. And the last one at the end was his own. Ryan could only assume that everyone had found out that he was responsible for the deaths of 2 out of 3 of the engines, and he was probably scrapped for his reckless behavior. Oh, Spirit, say it isn't so. Just then, Edward and Oliver stopped by the graves one last time, and in the blink of an eye, Edward suddenly changed from this to this. What on Sodor happened to Edward and Oliver? Bill and Ben? What on earth happened to everyone? Asked Ryan. He soon found out. It feels good to have my coaches coupled to me again. You know what else feels good? Finally being able to take over the island. That tank-engine Ryan thinks he can get away with blowing up our sheds. Well, he only motivated us even more to take over Sodor. Oh no. Hey, a steam engine, get him! What? I thought nobody could see me. Oh no. Ryan hurried down the line as fast as his wheels could carry him. Ryan soon found himself racing up a very steep hill. but there was trouble up ahead. Whoa! Timothy's warning had proved correct. Ryan's actions had done no good, but instead created a colossal disaster for the Sodor Railway. Spirit, please, tell me it's not too late. I can change. Ryan, what happened? I could hear you screaming. Oh, Hank, am I glad to see you. Oh, where are Donald and Douglas? And Barry? Well, Barry's shunting trains at Knapford, and Donald and Douglas are at the steamworks. I want you to fetch Barry and meet me at the steamworks, said Ryan, and he rushed out of his shed. So Hank went to Knapford to collect Barry. The two engines then met Ryan at the steamworks. Donald and Douglas were there, along with Thomas and Norman. Ryan pulled up to make an announcement. Now I know you all are probably wondering how Reek had his accident and how Dennis had his accident. Well, I'm here to say that I know how they happened. It was because of me. And Sir Topham Hatt being put in the hospital was all because of me. You? Asked Norman. Yes, me, said Ryan. I was attempting to destroy the Diesels because I didn't like them, but my plan to put Diesel in an accident backfired, and Reek took the crash instead of him. And then when Dennis confronted me for blowing up the sheds on the other railway... What? Yes, I was responsible for the explosion at the sheds on the other railway. I've realized that I've made a big mistake, and I want to say I'm sorry. And I'm going to fix that mistake. I'm going to make up for it. And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that Reek, Dennis, and Stafford get the parts that they need. Unfortunately, Ryan had forgotten about the future that laid ahead. His actions had motivated the Diesels to take over Sodor, and he had forgotten about that. The engines were surprised and very cross, but they knew Ryan had learned from his mistake, so they decided to wait until Sir Topham Hatt got out of the hospital to deal with him. An engine rolled out of the shadows and stopped. Nice work, Ryan, on putting Sir Topham Hatt in the hospital. Diesel 10 will hear about this for sure. For months we've been waiting, keeping our eyes open for a golden opportunity, and now we've found it. And the engine rolled silently away into the shadows.